But hey, they just added Alexander Isak, so
Bro,
hey
like
man, shit.
I don't know what,
Maybe they don't need Salah life.
bro. That transfer excites me so much, bro. Like because you know what? Let's fucking get into it. It's transfer deadline.
Yeah.
Where we're as we record this, wherever you're watching from, right? You can drop your most interesting transfers in the comments. But and really for me,
Hmm.
the entire window, bro, for the Prem at least, it's been Isak, bro. Like I remember the first time I told you when we had this prediction talk, I said Liverpool are going to win because
Yeah.
they're behaving like a winning team. They won the league. Then
Yep.
they go look at all their weaknesses and they go full throttle, bro. Right into fixing them. It helps that they didn't do a lot of business last season, so they could spend, and they've also got a lot of money this season. The net spend for them is lower than ours, bro, which is crazy because they've spent so much. But Liverpool are behaving like a winning team, bro. You go sign the best striker, arguably, right now in the Prem. You go get the best cam in Bundesliga. You go sign the best wing back, bro. Go get another good wing back, bro. Offload your wing backs, bro. Dude, and then your players who were also here last season, like Gakpo or Gravenberch, they're also balling, bro. That was United. That was
Yeah.
United in '08, bro. That was us. That was us. That's what it reminded me of, bro. And now that Isak has come, dude, it's game over, bro.
You think it's over, eh? It's over for
And
everybody. Over for
I
the
feel bad
league.
that they didn't get Gray. I feel bad that transfer didn't go through because
Mhm.
that would have been the icing on the cake of this whole yeah, it would have
100%.
been the whole talk you were giving of the lack of depth, which I understood. Gray was a direct response to that, bro. Like Konate VD, whoever's not playing,
Yeah.
Gray can come on, bro.
Because now Konate is
And
injured, right? He got injured in that
yeah,
Arsenal game, and you're like, bro, so he's gonna be Virgil and Joe Gomez or whoever the hell that guy
exactly,
is,
man.
man. Shit, like
Gray was the response to
that
that.
doesn't necessarily look good.
Especially because he scored a banger. Like, he scored a bang of a goal, bro. Like this is fairy tale football, bro. I just feel like I don't know about you, but how do you feel about this whole transfer window? We can start with Liverpool because they're impending champions in my eyes.
Um, so here's my thing. My thing is, I think people are getting a little bit too excited, right? Like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, getting Isaac was a big one, but even for that money, personally, I don't think he's. I mean, he scored like what 25 league
Mm-hmm.
goals, man. Shit, let's calm down. 125 million for that. That's crazy. But anyway, shit, they got it done. They got him through the door, right? The thing though is there's still work to be done in the sense of now how do you fit all of that in together, right? Because you've gotten Ekitike who has had a good start to the league,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm guessing obviously Ekitike is gonna have to go to the bench or maybe try to play from the left side, right? Because Isaac is going straight in. He's starting next game. Liverpool, Isaac is the number 9. That's like 100%, right? So they need to get him into the team, right? They also need to get Florian Wirtz playing, right? Playing and playing well. They need to sort the right back situation because Frimpong is actually out for a while, right? Konate is injured now, so I'm guessing Joe Gomez is gonna come in, right? So there are still some lingering questions that yes, they might still win the league because the other teams are still figuring it out. Like, I just don't. Arsenal at this point, as much as I believe they should win the league, Ateta might be the reason why they don't, right? City, I mean, City have already had a bro. I can't even believe I'm saying Manchester United are ahead of City on the table already. Like, that's crazy, right? So they are struggling. Chelsea, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a young team. They might win five sometime. They might also not win sometimes at all. So you never really know. So that might be the reason why Liverpool win the league. But you look at that and you go, shit. uh, I still don't think they're probably gonna beat PSG if they face them again or whatever. So they might not go all the way in the Champions League either, just because of all these questions that I still believe need answering,
Yeah.
right? But hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. That exact siding is mad. Especially if you also think about what Salah brings to the game now, especially now that his ability to take on players is not at the level that is supposed to be. I mean, I've always said it. I'm not his biggest fan when it comes to dribbling and taking on players, but he's an effective. He's like Brian Mbuemo. They're simple things. They just do it very, very well. They are not gonna dribble past 5, 6 players like a Messi or some other winger, but hey, sometimes just a simple pass, one touch pass. Like, so doing that with Isaac as the striker, hey, that's gonna be scary for the league. I expect Mo Salah to get a lot of assists, like a lot of assists. Even if he's not gonna get goals, he's gonna get a lot of assists. So It's scary, but I still don't want to say that means okay, shit, it's over for everybody, guys. Because I still do think there are some questions that need answering. But
Fair point.
yeah,
Fair point. And
that's
it's funny because Johan and I were talking about this yesterday, and we said that this is kind of very similar to what Ancelotti was facing with. You know, you have like this star power in which now you have to really rearrange the
yeah,
team. Like it's not obvious what the starting lineup is going to be, where players are going to play.
exactly,
Isak could, you know, drop off to the left. Sometimes he's done that for Newcastle, and we've seen it. He can dribble. Isak can actually dribble, bring up the ball, right? So if one of the
exactly.
players in the front three is faltering, like Wirtz at this moment, let's say Kitike drop down a little bit, and then they play like as a second striker. Do they come together? Does Isak go to the wing? If Gakpo is in there, does Gakpo come in the middle? Like it helps that he has options, but now it's not obvious. So now the question is,
Hmm.
last year it was very obvious for Slot. This year it isn't. Can he still figure it out? And
I think this is the season we see the kind of manager
yeah.
he is. Last season, I think it was a little bit. It's like, bro, it was already a winning team. They were strong
Mhm.
enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you didn't have any signings. There weren't too many
Yeah,
questions. Like your
exactly.
decisions were made for you
Yeah.
already. You know what I'm saying? So now we'll actually see. It's like, for example, how long is he gonna play vet until he's like, man, shit, I'm giving you too many
Mm-hmm.
opportunities. You're not getting there anymore. I need to make a change, right? How long is he gonna keep Soboslai as a right back? Because that guy needs to get into midfield. You can't keep quality like that stuck at the right there, man. He needs to move into the middle of the
Yeah.
park. You get what I'm saying? So, like, there are lots of questions for him to like kind of figure out. So,
No, fair enough.
hey, we'll see.
We'll see how he does it. I'm still very excited about Liverpool's management. Like, I think the way the club is run,
Yeah,
hats off, man. Like, they've done good this
yeah,
season, bro. Salute to them. I'm
yeah,
proud of the
yeah,
way they
yeah.
run.
Salute.
And I really want Isak to be a banger, bro. Like, I need him to be, because right now he's been vilified by Newcastle. And I feel like he's being good.
Do you
Yeah?
actually? I think that's something we need to talk about, right? Maybe we can like end on that
What?
note. Like, how would you like rate Isak's conduct in all of this, right? And I want you to answer it also from the perspective, kind of just oppose it with how Gay's deal went,
Yeah.
right? Because Gay, he was the one who was professional, showing up for training, playing
Yeah.
everything, doing the right thing. He didn't get his move, right?
Mhm.
Isak did the complete opposite. Isak was like, nah, mate, I need out of
Yeah.
here. And he got his move. So what do you think
I
about it?
mean, okay. I mean, from the perspective of Gay was kind of unlucky. Like Crystal Palace had an injury and they can't let him go. If the guy Ego got injured, right, and then if Ego remains uninjured, I think Gay still goes. But like you said, he was prime and proper. If he had forced the move, he could have left earlier before the injury, right? And to be
Exactly.
honest, Isak did what he did for Newcastle, bro. Like I can't be mad at that. I'm never gonna be mad at Isak for sticking up for his career because those people who are vilifying him right now aren't gonna play for him, aren't going to, like him if he falters for Newcastle.
Yeah, bro. Like you only get one
You only
career.
do,
Like
bro. And now there was
you
no
only get
other
one career.
perfect time to join Liverpool than now, bro. Like if you think about it from that perspective too,
100%.
what is he waiting for? He can't do a whole other season with Newcastle. And Newcastle made it very clear too that they can go without him. They went and signed two strikers. They got Visa and Vilda. What's the guy's name? Vilda something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Voldemort or something.
Voldemort. So Newcastle went and proved that they don't need Isaac. Isak did them a good service last season. Why must Isak now prove that he needs them? When in actuality, it was clear that this Liverpool move was imminent and it was good for Isak, good for Liverpool. I would force it too, bro. And I feel like fans are fans, bro. Like give it a couple extra seasons. Unless you're really that deep, unless it's really that deep for you, people will forget about it. He's not Alan Shearer. Like he doesn't matter that much to Newcastle, to be honest. He does not.
No, it's just like it's interesting, right? Because Newcastle fans are like, vilifying Alexander Isak for what he did. Well, shit, they got Joan Wesa because he did the
Oh
same thing at
shit,
Brentford,
bro. Yeah.
right? Same thing, posting on social media saying I'm not gonna play for Brentford again, blah blah blah. So what? Now they're gonna, give hurrah to Joan Wisa.
Right?
Look at Liverpool when Trent was leaving. They were on his
Yeah,
neck.
bro.
This same Liverpool is gonna benefit from another player doing that. Like I saw, shout out to not Anish, bro. I saw him today,
Yeah.
bro, on Twitter talking about yo, he's a see how happy he was. Meanwhile, I
When
remember
Trent
when
was
Trent
leaving,
was
my guy
leaving,
was
he was
not.
talking to them and then was angry. I mean, in his defense, his argument was like Newcastle at least got 120 25
Mhm.
million, bro. Sheesh, that's a lot of money,
Yeah.
right? We're trying to left them with nothing. So I get that argument, but still, at the end of the day, you still benefiting from a player saying, "Nah, man, I don't want to do this,"
Do
right?
you know what I
So
would argue?
it's just interesting. I just feel like it is going to set a precedent, right? Now, players are we're gonna see this a lot. Players are gonna feel like, nah, man, if I wanna go, I wanna go, and you can't blame them because at the end of the day, clubs will do the
Yeah.
same thing. Like, look at what United did. We literally created a bomb squad. Like we want them out, bomb squad, because we want them
Yeah.
out. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody will try to look out for their own best interest at the end of the day, and it is what it is, man. Like you said, fans will be fans. Yeah, like we love to think that players are loyal to us, but we forget this is a career that has what on average 13 to 15
Hmm.
years, like at the highest level, right? Most people would probably even get less than that, like 10 years, maybe from the time you're 20 till like you're
Hmm.
30, right? Because by the time you hit 30, clubs are already trying to move you on already these days, right? So it's like 10 years, bro. In that 10 years, they're trying to fit a lot in there. And Isak probably is thinking, bro, if I stay at Newcastle, I might never win the league.
Right.
You know, I might never win the
Right.
Champions League. I might never like taste what that
Mhm.
feels like. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, yes, you could be an Alan Shearer, you know, top goal scorer, whatever. But shit, maybe he wants to be, you know, a Mo Salah, bro, with
And
Champions
who
League
are we to deny
trophies,
him
and
that,
you know what
bro?
I'm
Who
saying?
are we to deny him that? Like,
Exactly.
dude, I could cry. I could sit here and cry about it, bro. But he did what he had to do, bro. He really did what he had to do.
He did what he
Especially
had to do.
because he gave them a good season last year, bro. It's not like he didn't
Exactly.
do shit for them. He was their best player, bro. Like that's why people are mad about this. That's why he cost 125 million. Like,
Exactly.
bro,
Like if he was some shit player, no one
who
would care.
cares? So at this point, like
Like,
you can't have your cake and eat it, bro. It's a double edged sword. This is
yeah,
why it feels like to have good players
yeah,
leave, bro. Ask Brighton; they've been doing that shit for the longest time, bro. Fucking Dortmund. Ask them. So I think, bro, I'm 100% on Isak's side, bro. I think you feel the same way, bro. I'll do the same. I'll do the
100%.
same. And I'm happy he got his move. I just hope he fires, bro. And shit, I think I can put him in my FPL right now. Maybe he gives me some points too, bro. I won't be mad.
Hey, and Liverpool also are about to go on a very nice little
That's what
run,
I'm
bro.
saying,
Nice
bro.
little run of teams.
It
So
might
hey,
be
he
beneficial
gonna look
to
good.
seep him in there. But hey,
Yeah. But me, I need to wait to see if he will actually start the first game.
I think he will.
So yeah,
He's gonna
I'm
have
not
2 weeks of training. I think he'll start the first game.
Yeah, but you know, managers always like to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Especially because of how well Ekitike is doing. He might feel like, oh, let me,
True, true, true. I know what
create
you.
some
Yeah, I
hype.
see.
So
I
you never know. But hey, obviously, for me, I feel like definitely the second game after the break, straight away,
mhm.
he's getting straight in. Like you don't sign a player like that for 125 and put him on the bench. That makes no
Yeah, I
sense.
know for sure.
Like he needs
But
to
you have a
play.
90
So
million second striker. That's power, man. Top teams
hey,
do that shit, bro. Dude, imagine, bro. They have a 90 million second striker, bro,
yeah,
who's also firing too. These niggas are winning the league. Game over,
exactly.
bro. We're cooked, man.
We'll see.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
man.
hey, I think this is a good place to stop for now. As we go into the week, we can roll
Hmm.
out more transfer information. Let us know what you guys want to talk about. If you want to be on here, by all
Yes,
means. If
sir.
you want to come and defend your team, bro, by all means, come and chat. We haven't bashed Chelsea enough, but we'll get
Yeah,
Chelsea fans. I'm looking at.
we'll
We'll
get there.
get there.
Yeah.
But until next time, oh, thank you guys for having us, man. We'll see you guys in another one.